In 2014, Derek and Maria Broaddus thought they had found their dream home. The large 6-bedroom house sat on a quiet street in Westfield, New Jersey. It was the kind of neighborhood where children played outside, families knew each other, and crime was rare. The couple paid more than $1 million for the property and began preparing it for their family. A few days after the purchase, a letter arrived in the mailbox. There was no return address. Inside was a typed message. The writer welcomed the family to the neighborhood, but then claimed they had been watching the house for years. The letter suggested that previous generations of the writer's family had also watched the property. It even mentioned the couple's children. The message wasn't openly threatening, but it was disturbing enough to make the family feel unsafe. At first, they hoped it was just a strange prank. Then another letter arrived. This one contained even more personal details. The writer appeared to know when the family visited the house and referred to the children by the order in which they had been seen. The letters were signed with a single name, The Watcher. Police were notified immediately. Investigators advised the family not to tell many people about the letters in case the writer was someone nearby. Neighbors were interviewed. DNA testing was performed on one of the envelopes. Several people were investigated. No one was ever charged. Months turned into years. More letters arrived. The Broaddus family became afraid to move into the house. Eventually, they rented the property to other tenants. Even those tenants later reported receiving letters. The case attracted international attention. Journalists, private investigators, and internet detectives all tried to identify the watcher. Some believed it was an obsessed neighbor. Others suspected someone involved in a property dispute. A few even questioned whether the letters had been written by someone connected to the family. None of those theories has ever been proven. To this day, the identity of the watcher remains unknown. What makes this case so unsettling isn't violence or supernatural claims. It's the idea that someone may have quietly observed an ordinary family for months without ever revealing who they were. Sometimes the scariest mysteries don't happen in abandoned buildings or remote forests. Sometimes they begin with an ordinary house and a single letter waiting in the mailbox.